Hello everyone, this is Providencia. Welcome to my channel. I am here to do a Dominican breakfast. This is just me cooking that particular day. It is a Dominican breakfast, but I made it in the nighttime. Yeah, so I ate it for dinner. And yeah, I'm just basically doing something simple, and I wanted to record that day for those that just enjoy watching people cooking and all that good stuff. Now, this is a voiceover, so I hope you guys don't mind. That day it was pretty loud in my house, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do a voiceover. So let's resume with this video, and I hope everyone is doing well. So right here, I am just gonna cut my plantains. If you want to see a video on how I make my tostones, or should I say plantains, I'm gonna leave that link in the description box below. It's more detailed, and you'll be able to see just the whole process of how I do my tostones, and yeah. I already cut my plantains, and here I used a nice container that I have butter in. You know how us Spanish people do? We use any containers. We don't play that. And I'm gonna add some salt. You're gonna wanna do that and then just put it aside for like at least 10 minutes. Let those plantains soak in that salt. I am about to make the pickled onions. You cannot have this breakfast without no pickled onions. I'm sorry. I love to use the red one. To me, the red one is the best one to make this recipe. If you want to use the white one, that's fine. Me, I like the red onions better. And I'm gonna add vinegar. Also, some extra virgin olive oil. Some black pepper. Add to your liking, of course. Some salt to your liking as well. And then you're gonna wanna mix this up with clean hands, of course. Once we mix this, we are not going to cook it right away. We're going to put a lid on it and put it to the side. That way it can marinate all together. We're going to do that towards the very end. Now this is called queso blanco. You can find that in your local Spanish supermarket. Oh, this is so good. You do not understand. You got to get that cheese. And yes, we're going to fry that cheese. Next, we are gonna cut our salami. You could also get this in your local Spanish supermarket. They got a variety of different salamis. That's not like my favorite salami to eat, but it is a little less expensive. So yeah, you know how it is. We got a budget. We got a budget these days. But I am gonna cut them into slices, and Yeah, we're gonna fry the salami and the queso blanco. Don't worry, you're gonna see it in this video. And here it is. Everything is cut up, prepared, and ready to be cooked and fried. Yes. Now, this particular day, I wasn't only making my Dominican breakfast. Oh no, no ways. My kids be picky, and yes, I had to go and make them something separate. So here I am showing you some fried chicken cutlets, and look at that beauty. Oh, yes. Nice and beautiful. Oh, yes. And that's what I made that day. I also made some white rice, some pork and beans. Yes, that's a little weird, pork and beans, because not a lot of people eat that. And corn, and I forgot what else I made. You're gonna see it in this video anyway. So here I am frying the salami. I have this on medium heat. And yeah, you're just gonna wanna check up on it, flip it, and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. By the way, I am using corn oil. While the salami cooks, I am gonna make my plantains. Make sure you have your oil on medium high heat a little bit. You're gonna wanna cook the plantains for at least like 5 minutes. Remember, we are going to smash these plantains and fry them again. Look at that salami, how beautiful it looks. Nice color. That's what you're looking for. So I only had 3 salami left to fry, so I decided let me add the queso blanco. So that's what I did. Now with queso blanco, you gotta be careful because you gotta keep an eye on that. You could burn it and you don't want that. You want a nice, beautiful golden color to your queso blanco. Some people they coat it with flour and then they fry it. Me, I didn't do all the extra. I just fried it. Now it's time to take the plantains out. We will be smashing this. If you want a more detailed videos on how to make plátanos o tostones, I will leave the link in the description box below. I'm sure a lot of people know how to smash plantains, like for real. But there are people that really do not know how to do things like that. We find it easy, but other people do not know how to do it. So yeah, if you want a more detailed video, I will definitely leave it down in the description box below. Oh my God, look at that yumminess. Do you see that? Do you see? Tell me you don't want to eat that. Stop it right now. Now, this is not one of those things that if you're on a diet or you're trying to like take care of your figure that you want to eat this. This is like a sometime kind of meal. You don't want to eat it all the time because, it's a little fattening and it's greasy, but it's very, very good. So, just saying. Now, pardon my tostonera. That's for me to smash my plantains. It is very, very busted, but I've had it since I was in my 20s. And mind you, I'm going to be 44 in March. I bought it when I was living in the Bronx. I bought it in the supermarket, but that supermarket is no longer there. Here, I am going to smash all the plantains, and yeah. After that, you're gonna wanna fry it. Make sure you fry it for like 2-3 minutes because it's basically cooked, but you're just giving it a second fry. Also, put it on some paper towels for it don't be that greasy. It's time to do the pickled onions. Yay! Now, the way I like to do my pickled onions is that I always have the heat high, very high. I put it in there. It's gonna sizzle. And then, as soon as I put the onions in the pot, I put it very, very, very low. And I let it cook for at least maybe 2 to 3 minutes. That's the way I do it. I don't like my onions too like soft, but I don't want it too hard either. I want it in between, if it makes any sense. That's the way I like it. But you do it the way you want to do it. Also, you want to put it on very, very low because you don't want none of that juice to go to waste and evaporate. And last, start making your eggs. Make sure you spray it with some Pam or whatever spray you have, and you make your eggs. Now, you're going to see that I'm going to have the yolk showing, and that's just for food presentation. But I do not like my eggs like that. You're going to see the plate towards the very end. Once I finish doing my videos and my pictures for social media, I usually go and cook it a little bit more afterwards. the fried cheese, queso blanco, salami, some nice tostones, plantains, fritos, whatever you want to call it. And this particular day, I bought sweet potato pie and some what? Sakatumi cake. Just a little dessert for the kids. And I have some avocado and some cheese. And here is the plate. Yes. How beautiful does that look? Very simple, easy to make. You can do this, trust me. Now, as you can see, I just mentioned about the eggs. That's the way I like my pictures to look, with the yolk showing. And I sprinkle some cheese. Of course, you're going to want to sprinkle the cheese when the eggs come out, for that way it can melt. But recording and all that could be a little hard. And this is my kids' plate. Yes, I did 2 meals in one day. My kids better appreciate me. I always say that. You ain't gonna have a mother like me. Oh no. Oh no. And that is it, my lovely, lovely people. I am so sorry that I didn't get to post this video on Wednesday. You guys know that on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, that is when I put out a video. However, I had a very, very busy week. And yeah, I just couldn't do it. But at least it's here for the weekends, for that way you could watch it. And I hope you guys understand, Sometimes I just can't post it right on time. But I'm trying to be consistent and trying to put out videos at least once or twice a week. So bear with me. Anyhow, thank you for watching. And if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. Yes. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. Please be safe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.